Okay, we just came out of this Dutch Country general store here in Hannibal, and it's a big old candy store, and spices and specialty meats and all kinds of stuff. So if you're in Hannibal, stop in there. You also get a free ice cream cone. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do a little tour here in Mark Twain's boyhood home, Becky Thatcher's house, his dad's law office, and so this. Yeah, Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens grew up right here. His boyhood home. He wasn't born here. He was born in Florida, Missouri. We may stop through there. Okay, we're in the Mark Twain Interpretive Center. I'm not going to go through all this with you guys, but a lot of info here, a lot of history. Okay, so you got to do the Interpretive Center. Anything you ever wanted to know about
well done.
Samuel? Yeah, well done. Anything you ever wanted to know about Mark Twain?
And his family, yeah, his siblings, parents, and it was well done. It was very informative.
Okay, now this is Huckleberry Finn's house. We're just walked out the back. All these places are within just like a half a block of each other, and this is reconstructed. Okay, let's go see where Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer's buddy. Okay. All right. Yeah, this kind of looks like that. Yeah. Okay, that's Huck Finn's house. The story continues inside. Okay, so yeah, you come out of that museum. They kind of got this set up a little weird, but no. His boyhood home is right next door here. All right. Glass so you can't get in. The dining room, dinner table. What do you think this is? Study, probably.
Front room. This is the front room.
Okay. It looks like that might be his dad's desk or something.
No, this is the entertaining for company.
No, it's got plexiglass.
Oh, is it?
Remember? I think you have to look in the window up there. Apparently, didn't it say there's a lot of these furnishings were the same?
Yes.
They were able to
yes, a lot of them were the same.
Salvage some?
Mm-hmm. I guess quite a few, but...
Kitchen. Kind of tight fit in here. There's looking back into the dining room, family room, whatever you call it, back to the front. Okay, now we have to go outside and upstairs. And obviously they've built this. And somehow we're gonna see the bedrooms, I guess. Oh, you can go in, huh? Oh, shut the door, it's cool in here. Some marbles, so a telescope on the bed.
Him and his brother slept here.
Oh wow, that's a bunk bed right there.
Trundle.
And then this probably. Well, you about walk into these glass. This is the master, I believe. Each room has its own
chamber pot.
Wood burning stove. Yeah, and there's the bathroom there, the pot. That was Pamela's room that we were looking into, sister's room.
Oh, this is Pamela's room?
Yeah. Sam's older sister. And this is
Next room to your right served Mrs. Clemens as a storeroom and also held the wardrobe.
Kind of the closet, storeroom. And then at the... This must be the master. Okay, here's Mark Twain's house right here. This is the front of it. It was kind of different. They brought us in from the back, and then they must have created a door on the side, right? But anyway, that's the fence that Tom and Huck painted. So you got the paint can with the brushes in there. There you go, just like Huck and Tom. Okay, now we're going over to his girly friend's house. Becky, oh, there's that baked Italian, Lisa. Going over to his girly friend's house, Becky Thatcher. Museum and gifts, open 9 to 5. Wow, what did Becky's dad do? And it's actually, Becky Thatcher is based on Laura Hawkins, who was Sam Clemens, who was Mark Twain. So, but he based Becky Thatcher on his sweetheart Laura Hawkins. This is where Laura Hawkins lived. Laura's father Elijah farmed in nearby Rawls County. The family settled in Hannibal in 1839 after Elijah died. Laura and her family moved into this house when Laura was about 8. They lived comfortable middle-class lives. The family owned slaves named Agnes and Petunia Fauntleroy. Laura was Sam's first sweetheart. Sam was 7 and Laura was 5. Hey! Okay, that was Becky Thatcher, aka Laura Hawkins' house.
Which pretty much talked about all the life of children during that time. It wasn't so much set up as her house, but just as what children had to go through, how they lived. All right, this is the law office of Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens.
Okay, into John Clemens' law office here. Right next to Becky Thatcher's and across the street from home. All right, now we've seen Mark Twain's dad. Law office. It gets kind of confusing. I know Samuel Clemens is Mark Twain. Okay, in 1946, the Twain family, the Clemens family, fell on hard times and couldn't afford to live in their own home across the street. So they rented a room above the Grant's drugstore here. So let's go see that. Okay. This seems to be bigger than their house. Oh wow. Ulysses S. Grant was a cousin of this pharmacist, Dr. Grant. Okay, we come back downstairs here, and this is the pharmacy.
The drugstore here? Pharmacy?
Yep. Okay, that's $12, $10 for seniors. And I think active duty military or retired military, I think you get in free. And I think it said kids do too. But anyway, yeah, this it was worth it. It was kind of neat, especially if you're a Mark Twain. Well, yeah, if you're a Mark Twain fan.
I think the museum at the very beginning, the one center just had a very thorough information, and that was really interesting to read all that. And then it made going through the rest of the houses kind of easy and quicker because you had already read everything about them.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go into this Dutch Country General Store again with the one with the free ice cream and get some cheese curds for our appetizer tonight. Hey you guys, We are in Hannibal. We're going to do the Mark Twain cave tour at 2 o'clock.
We're in formation. And if we were to stretch them all out in a single line, end to end, it would be about 3.5 miles long. Thankfully, we're not going to do 3.5 miles climbing, crawling, and squeezing today to get through all those small tunnels in the middle. We're going to do about 3/8 of a mile, starting at number 1 and walking all the way around this red line, ending at number 17. Seeing all 17 of these points of interest along the way. As we do, I'll tell you a little bit about each and every one of them. For now, we're going to go ahead and start off with our entrances. If you look up on the hill there, you will see the Discovery entrance, where in November of 1819, a man named Jack Sims was out hunting with his dog when his dog chased a mountain lion into that hole. And Jack is a braver man than I am. He followed the mountain lion in and rescued his dog, discovering our cave in the process. I have no idea what happened to the mountain lion. It's probably still in there. So make sure you keep an eye out. Interact with you guys, of course. And please feel free to take any photography that you want, including flash photography. Doesn't bother us at all. Feel free to post those on social media. You just have to tag us in the post.
Well, chili.
Hi guys, my name is Nathan. I'll be your photographer for today. If I could just get my first group, family, or couple in front of me between these two orange cones.
Over here.
Make this nice, quick, and painless. Alright, big smiles, guys. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, thank you very much. You can slide off past me here.
For the picture.
We'll take a picture of you taking a video of me.
Yeah.
Works for me. Alright, big smiles, guys. 3, 2, 1. What was the first thing you noticed when you came into the cave? The temperature. It's
Cold.
52 degrees in here. And that is all year round. Doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees outside or just 10 degrees outside. It'll be 52 right where we're standing. That is because the walls that surround us today are limestone. Limestone is an excellent insulator of both temperature and sound. That's why even though I'm a pretty loud guy and I'm talking fairly loudly, there's not a lot of echo to my voice. It's because the limestone insulates the sound, stops it from bouncing around.
Good.
There are 8,000 caves in the state of Missouri. We keep finding more and more caves every single year. Now, of those 8,000 caves, 23 are show caves, just like ours. And of those 23 show caves, 17, just like ours, claim to have had Jesse James, famed Missouri outlaw, spend some time in their cave. Of the 17 that claim he spent some time here, only 3 have proof. And we are one of those 3. Jesse James signed his name in the back of our very own cave, September 22nd of 1879. We'll show you a little bit later on where he signed his name, but for now, we think this is a great place for him to have stayed while he was here visiting us. We already know, based on the timing of his signature, that he was already on the run from law, based on when he was here. So he was probably hiding away. There's enough room back there for 8 to 10 men to rest relatively comfortably, with all of their gear, blankets and bedrolls included. They can post a lookout, standing right where we're standing, looking down that long, narrow passageway, all the way back to the original entrance.
It's been so long I can't remember your taste now, and the weight of your touch. It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like.
Hey, what did you think of that?
I like that a lot. That was very cool.
That was that was
I think one of my
interesting.
favorites so far on this trip. I mean, for Hannibal.
Oh yeah, I would say so too. So we're headed to another spot tomorrow. It's another free spot down in kind of central Missouri. So God bless you guys. Please hit that notification bell, and we will see you from the new spot in
Bye.
a few days. Bye.